the path of a targeted individual, if he can continue to press through to achieve a title in the Hall of Faith, I would assume, that the path for each of us is not the same, but it's similar. They're similar in a lot of ways. A lot of things I hear from other people on this path, resonate really strongly with me. And so what I want to do, they say hindsight is 20/20. I want to take and let you know what's going on in my life right now. And if this helps you out in any way and helps you to see some of the things that's going on with you, then maybe you can go through it a little faster. Because ultimately, the only thing the evil in this world wishes to do is to slow us down. They know ultimately that we're going to win. We're going to overpower them and break free from their mental prison. Now, in the meanwhile, they're going to slow us down and distract us by any means necessary. And to those, and especially to those who have a voice and try to share this information on social media, right now they're closing everybody down. They're shutting everybody down. My main channel, I am blocked from uploading, and I'm blocked from uploading strictly because I showed a parasite that I'm being killed with. It's a parasite that is not admitted to by the medical community. I have passed these parasites multiple times using turmeric, and if I get up and drink turmeric and black pepper on an empty stomach, about 1,000 milligrams, each time I do this, I'll go into a session of passing mucus-like ropeworms, and I've showed these ropeworms many a times. I've also shown what appeared to be Morgellons. We don't have a name or a title for these things, so we just call them what everybody else calls them, right? We're just average, everyday people who know something about life because we feel inside of our intuition something more than what we're being told. We scratch around and dig, and whenever we do, people come in front of us and try to kick dirt back over what we're doing. They don't want us to see what we're looking into. They want us to go on and here's a new device, play with this, play with that, and stay distracted. And, the people like us, particularly like me, don't give in and don't give up. You keep coming back to this place in life where you want to look harder, and life really rejects that. And it's easy to see why. They want people to be tied up in materialism. If you go scratching around in things that involve God, they're going to cover that up at every turn. But they're not just going to cover it up. It's when extreme and it's when exhausting. I heard someone say that the other day, that their attacks upon us are exhausting now. I want to let you know the next attack is to try to paint you as a psychopath, to try to paint you within your situation. And you understand their tactics are extensive. They use different forms of mind control, different Wi-Fi waves inside of our minds to try to agitate us, to get us to the point. I'm doing my best to document what's going on, but some of you caught a video the other day with Alex Jones and Joe Rogan talking back and forth. And if you go back and dissect that, you'll see at one point that they labeled people who believe in conspiracy theories as psychopaths. A lot of people watch that video. They're trying to place this in the mentality because their agenda is to get one of us to pop. Now, when they get one of us to pop, they'll say, now they're talking about all these crazy, insane things. We've said they're crazy people, and we've already pre-programmed them to believe what we were going to say, because flat earthers now, what a foolish thing to believe in. We're going to fall off the edge. So people are already going to look at you foolish because of the things that you're saying and the crazy conspiracy theories from the programming. Now they're going to attempt to get one of us to pop. How? 5G. They're going to put this in. They're going to try to manipulate our mind in a stronger way than they've done before. Why? Because 4G wasn't quite enough. It's not working. Now when they get one of us to pop, then they can plaster it everywhere and say, look, this is dangerous. It caused this to happen. It caused these people to perish. It caused this and that. So be aware. Be aware to the agenda. Be aware to the game. Whenever you see it for what it is, you'll take a step back and you'll say, oh, these people wish to demolish me. They wish to demolish my character and my words because they're the truth, and they don't want the truth coming out. So the only way to demolish that is to make one of us look like a psychopath and to paint us as that in front of everyone. But they're going to do it. You see what I'm saying? They're going to play the piano music. They're going to cause the dance to happen. It's up to you what you allow yourself to do ultimately in the end.